pocket mechanic that... Shalom, this is Brother Darby from GMS Detroit. I would like to say all praises to Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shai, Bashem the Crocodiles, double honors to the elders, apostles of the GMS who rule well. Shalom to the whole full elect out there. With that being said, I just want to get into a quick video. And this is really a video concerning, I saved a lot of videos. And, you know, I was going to go through a few of the videos that I saved and just hit with one or two scriptures, you know. Give them a quick hit with one or two scriptures, man. And just move on to the next video. So this first video was dealing with
let me tell you something. First, Trump passed a law where you can't buy junk food with food stamps no more. Now, Trump is proposing a plan to cut the Section 8 budget by $26.8 million. This means millions of people will be homeless in the U.S. And I mean homeless too.
Yeah, so with that being said, hey, who takes advantage of these Section 8 programs? A lot of the black women, man. A lot of the Negro women, man. A lot of the Jake women take advantage of these programs, man. You know what I'm saying? I know several women that's getting wicked. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, it creates a proud, stiff-necked, woman, man. You can't tell her nothing, man. She getting that government assistance and she getting that free rent. You know what I'm saying? And that's why you get a lot of these Jake women. They always got them a new car and shit, man. Cause they fuck around and get that wig. I mean, they get that Section 8. Then they work them a job. They get the Section 8 and they go work them a job. And then they take a job and they go get them a new car, man. And you know, you had these women out here driving some nice ass new cars, man. You know what I'm saying? They had the top of the line new car out there, man. And not no little ass, no little shit. You know what I'm saying? They get them some nice big shit. Riding around, looking down at you. You know what I'm saying? Looking down at you. And if I finish that video, he said, yeah, I wonder if Trump, let's see if the rest of the video will play. Let's see.
Because the shelters finna be overcrowded and you can't get in where you fit in that when it's already overpacked with people that ain't on Section 8, and which will result in an immediate increase in violent crimes. Right now, it's about 2.3 million low-income households and over 5 million people living in Section 8 households. Now, if this bill is passed by Congress, the single mothers will be forced to the streets. Do y'all think Trump took a late night ride through the hood over there in O Block or over down here in Miami by the Poker Bean or over there goddamn Cali Crenshaw somewhere and saw them G-Wagons and them goddamn Range Rovers y'all be having parked in front of y'all Section 8 apartments?
right there. He say G-Wagons and Range Rovers parked in front of your Section 8 apartment. Yeah. A lot of these women be having some nice ass cars because they ain't got to pay no damn rent. You know what I'm saying? It creates them to be more prouder, man. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to hit it with a quick scripture, man. Then we move on to the next video. And this is Isaiah 32:9. It says, rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. It says, this is verse 10. It says, in many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless woman, for the vengeance shall fail, and the gathering shall not come. Hey, yeah, man. Hey, that you can they can get a notice in the mail. Hey, in the beginning of the week or any time in the week, they can get a notice in the mail saying we will not no longer support this program or Section 8. We terminate this program from you and take it away from her. You know what I'm saying? And then if she be left out there, them rents be $1,000. Now, how she gonna all of a sudden come up with $1,000 rent, man? You know what I'm saying? So hey, man, but that's why he gonna make these proud women. He gonna bring these proud women down, man. You know what I'm saying? And that could also fall into where it says, 7 women might take a hold of one man. Let's get to that scripture. And in that, this is Isaiah 4:1 says, and in that day 7 women shall take a hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by your name to take away our reproach. Yeah, that could be coming. And that's, I know that could be dealing with Jacob's trouble, you know what I'm saying? Because, they're going to be fear of their life. But it also, can go for these women being homeless, you know what I'm saying? Not all of them looking for somewhere to go, you know what I'm saying? They ain't got nowhere to go. I work across the street from a damn shelter, and all these damn women, it's all fucking women out there, man. As soon as I pull up at work at 8 o'clock, man, there's a line across the street at the shelter, about 100 fucking women out there, man. And the crazy thing about it, a lot of them look nice. A lot of them, some big titty, big booty, thick ass women out there. I'm like, damn, look at these. And excuse my language, but hey, there's a lot of nice looking women out there. I'm like, damn. And I'm like, but then me and the brothers, not me and the brothers, but me and a few of the men that work there, we'd talk and chat like the security guard. Tell them, I say, hey, man, you probably wouldn't even want one of no woman, man, because if she out there, she look nice, and she out there, she homeless. What that tell you about her, man? That the bitch don't want to listen, man. She don't want to listen to nobody, man. Hey, man, the Lord gonna bring these women down, man. They gonna knock them off their high horses, man. So, let's get on to the next video. Like I said, I wanted to cover about 3 or 4 of these videos.
Found out. Y'all.
If nobody else want to say something, I'ma say something. If nobody else want to talk about it, I'ma talk about it. We can talk about all the black hoes we got. We can talk about all the Latina hoes we got. But cause they white, y'all not gonna say something? Omar gonna say something. Diabolical. 50 men at random going through
Lily
the
Phillips
back door. If it was
let
me, I wouldn't
50
go to
men
the back
into
door,
her
the front
back
door,
door.
the side door, the window. You hear me? These men
This
are
trifling
pathetic.
whore.
These are the wimps, the simps, and the pieces of shit that are walking among us, people. These losers are the reason why women can get away with
And what the
saying
scripture say,
they
the
don't fuck
lily is
anything. Look at them. Straight
the Most High's
cowards.
favorite
Wearing all
flower,
these masks
and
on
this
their face
bitch
and
this calling
triangle and
herself a fucking
niggas.
lily.
Ladies, is this
You
what y'all
anything
come
but
to?
a fucking
Is
lily,
this
you
what
piece
y'all
of
want?
shit.
Look at them, so excited to take all this
This is a dog,
look at
man.
the simps holding up the
This is a
numbers.
base
16,
dog.
27. Number 50 is diabolical. Just to go through the back door with some whores. Well, guess what? All of you motherfuckers is going through the front door of hell.
What if we did 2,000 men together in 24 hours? So you just double it.
Yeah, that would be good. Would we both take 2,000, or I take 1,000 and you take 1,000?
Well, you've already taken 1,000.
Yeah.
But maybe I need
She
to
had taken
start off
1,000
slow.
men
God,
inside
if
her
you
body,
listening,
man.
please come back. Please. It ain't nothing down here
He
no
said,
more.
please
It
come
ain't
back,
nothing
man.
down here. It's just this. We are left with this. Come on back. Come on back. Take your people. Hopefully I'm with you. And throw the rest away. Throw
Well, he
them
gonna melt the
away.
rest of these motherfuckers out. I mean,
What's up, guys? It's Derek from Quality Roots.
If no
But let's get back to the, man. Hey, this bitch is talking about sleeping with 1,000 men, man. Both of them sleeping with 1,000 fucking men, man. And nothing but the Jake woman to hear that shit and try to outdo her, because she covered everything the fucking Esau woman do. She covers the shit out of Esau woman, man. She always trying to be like her, man, and be better than her, man. You know what I'm saying? She always trying to be just like her, man, and just try to outdo her, man. She always try to outdo the Esau woman, man. And see who could be the most wickedest, man. Man, this shit is crazy, man. Damn. 1,000, man. Damn. Lord have mercy. All right, let's get a couple scriptures. Let's get one scripture, man. This is the one that comes to mind right here. This is Sirach 26:10. It says, if thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straitly, lest she abuse herself through overmuch liberty. Yeah, man. Keep her in straitly unless she abuse herself with overmuch liberty. Too much freedom, man. Too much freedom will destroy a woman, man. And look at them hoes, man. Look at them hoes. We ain't worried about them because they are just going to be who the fuck they is. Them are fucking cave beasts, man. We know that them Edomite bitches are cave beasts, man. We know they don't know no better. We know they don't have no stop button. They don't have no moral. You know what I'm saying? They are the base, and they, it's not in them. They wasn't given that. You know what I'm saying? So, but we know our women. We know our woman as Jake women that she loved this Edomite woman, man. She measure herself to this woman all the time, trying to be like her, man. A lot of them do. We got some sisters that love their natural beauty, love their natural hair, you know what I'm saying, and really, are into themselves, and they somewhat of their own, being, and but the majority of these women covet. They love Esau woman, man. They love to be like her, man. They love to try to outdo her. You know what I'm saying? Try to they try to outdo her and being her. You know what I'm saying? Walking around with blonde hair. You know what I'm saying? Long eyelashes. They get their whole standard of beauty from they get their everything from the Esau woman, man. They get their whole standard of beauty from the Esau, man, and his women, man. That shit tall, dark, and handsome, that shit come from them, man. That shit come from them fucking Edomite women wanting that. You know what I'm saying? Now the black bitches have adopted that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Tall niggas I know, the women that cheated on them. You know what I'm saying? So that shit don't mean nothing because you tall. You know what I'm saying? Every tall nigga I know that he done caught the fucking blues from a woman too, just like a regular nigga. But they'll let you think it's fool. See, these hoes be thinking a tall man is more of an alpha, I guess. And then by these hoes be out here been slept with so many fucking niggas, they think a tall man gon' satisfy they fucking body they ran through ass body. But that don't be the case all the fucking time. You know what I'm saying? These fucking hoes is terrible, man. And they need to be stopped, man. These hoes is terrible, man. They all want a tall, I want a 6'4" nigga. You know what I'm saying? Thinking that he gonna be the one to satisfy that ran through ass motherfucking box that she got. Bitch, you done slept with 100 motherfucking niggas. You think man, what? And on top of that, all the fucking toys and shit you done let your fucking you done experience. And these women don't have no fucking breaks right now, man. They do anything for pleasure, man. They don't have no fucking breaks, man. They do anything for pleasure. You know what I'm saying? I told this girl one day, I said, bitch, your pussy and your feelings need to change places. Cause you real tender hearted, you real tender when your feelings get hurt real easy. You know what I'm saying? When a motherfucker say something to you. But bitch, I bet that motherfucker pussy could take a beating. You know what I'm saying? And I told a couple of hoes that, bitch, your pussy and your feelings need to change places. Shit. Maybe that'll make you a better woman. But nevertheless, I mean to get exclusive, brother. Sorry about that, but we men, you know what I'm saying? So let's go. This movie says, this is Sirach 26:10 says, if thy daughters be shameless, keep her in straightly, lest she abuse herself through overmuch liberty. It says, watch over her and a prudent eye, and marvel not if she trespass against thee. He say, marvel not, man. You know what I'm saying? It's then they expect it. You know what I'm saying? Don't even get excited. You know what I'm saying? Don't even lose your cool. It says she will, open her mouth as a thirsty traveler, man. If she's not kept in straight, man. She will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler when she has found a fountain, man, and drink of every water near her, man. You know what I'm saying? And by every head, she will sit down and open her quiver against every arrow. And bitch will sit down and she open her legs to every motherfucking arrow, man. Every nigga every motherfucker, hey, man. Every motherfucker, hey, man. Every motherfucker that got a few dollars to give her to want to hump up on her, man, hey, she'll do it, man, if she not kept in straight, man. If she got that freedom, if she got that freedom, if she don't have the fear of the Lord in her, man, if you don't raise her with the fear of the Lord in her, man, Hey man, she raised with that free spirit, that roam about. She wanna roam and she wanna, do this and do that. Nigga can't tell me nothing. Can't nobody tell me nothing. I'm grown and all this shit. Hey man, she would do anything, man. That girl would do anything. And I'm speaking from experience. Because I got 2 daughters. I had a daughter that take me through shit like that. And I've been a man, in the streets and ran across women like that. You're like, damn, man, I can't believe I got this motherfucker with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, like, bitch, damn. You at my mercy right now. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you just find them. You run across them in the street. You know what I'm saying? When I was in the world, you just run across these women in the fucking street, man. And even right now, man, you ride down the street at nighttime, you see bitches out there fucking selling box. You be like, bitch, go home. It's late as hell. It's 12 o'clock at night. You out here roaming the fucking streets by yourself, trying to sell somebody some fucking box. Walking down Linwood. Go the fuck home. You know what I'm saying? Chasing that damn narcotic though, man. So yeah, man. It say she would hey man, she would drink from of every water near her, man. By every hedge would she sit down and open her quiver against every arrow, man. You gotta keep that bitch, you gotta keep her in straight, man. You gotta keep her in straight, man. You gotta give her the fear of the Lord, man. You gotta put the fear of the Lord in her heart, mind, body, and soul, man. And maybe you would stand a chance, man. Maybe you would stand a chance, man. Maybe she would stand a chance, So let's get to the next video. But that's a damn shame. 1,000, man. Oh, fucking, Keisha needs to do is see that video and see how she can outdo the Edomite woman. She'll be trying to do the shit. She'll be trying to do the shit next, man. Next video. Let's look at this one.
My name? It's not too important. And here's some deep. What I'm about to tell you, it's extremely important. I'm one of the first people to get a Neuralink implant in my skull. If you guys can see and don't really know what a Neuralink is, it's kind of like an electronic chip from Elon Musk embedded in your skull. At first it was kind of like a Fitbit, kept track of vital signs, stuff that was going on in my body. Eventually it's gotten to a point where I can move a mouse without even touching a computer. I can connect, I can download, I can transfer information. I'm not the only person that has one of these now, and now we can communicate. This is what's going to happen for the rest of the world. Eventually, this technology will be, maybe not you, your kids, your grandkids. This is what's coming next. Welcome to the year 2025.
This hammerhead ass, wrinklehead ass nigga, man.
My name? It's not too important.
You know what this gonna lead to, man. Hey. Mm-hmm. This is Revelation 13 to 16. And he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand. It says, or in their foreheads. You know what I'm saying? Damn, right? This nigga said he had the scar. And I don't know if that's AI or not, but hey, man, you got people that got these damn Neuralinks already, man. That's that Elon Musk shit. And it says, this is verse 13 and 17, Revelations 13 and 17, and that no man should might buy or sell, save that he had the mark or the name of the beast and the number of his name. And said, here's the wisdom, and let him that understand count the number of the beast, for it is the number of man, and his number is 603 score and 6, man. Hey, yeah. Hey, that's what's coming, man. That's what's coming, man. hey, you gonna have to come. It's gonna come a day where you gonna have to make that decision, man. Whether you gonna stick your head out, hand, your ass, your leg, your knee, your thigh, whatever, how the fuck you ever you want it. It's gonna come a decision. It's gonna come a day where you gonna have to make that decision, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and you better choose wisely. You better choose rightly. You know, or that's your ass, Mr. Postman, for real. Hey, you better choose wisely. You know, what is it called? I forgot what they call it. But yeah, you're gonna have to make that choice, man. Whether you gonna be an outcast or you gonna want to love and keep loving the society. Have you noticed the setup? Have you seen the setup is right? The setup is right before your eyes. Tap and pay everywhere. Tap and pay is everywhere. They just snuck that in right up under your motherfucking nose. The tap and pay been here so long that the machines that say tap and pay, they are looking old right now. They look like it look like old technology. That's how they done slipped it in on your ass all unnoticeably. The tap and fucking pay. You know what I'm saying? I've been tapping and paying for the last 2 years, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, next thing you ain't gonna be tapping no fucking debit card or no fucking card in a minute, man. No Cash App card. It's gonna be your hand, or it's gonna be It's gonna be in your skin, man. It's gonna be in your skin. All Esau doing is right now is waiting how he can just come up with some great ass event. And he gonna tie that shit into it. He gonna tie it to it. It's gonna be. And I was thinking like, all this motherfucker gotta do is another pandemic come out here, something that's like 10 times worse than fucking COVID. You know what I'm saying? 10 times worse than COVID. You know, or maybe even 5 times worse than COVID. You know what I'm saying? And kill up a bunch of motherfucking niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? They just gonna kill up a bunch of motherfuckers, man. Because I knew 2 people that died from COVID, 2 women, you know, that I actually knew, you know what I'm saying? And but I knew more people that died, you know, but there's 2 people that I actually knew. You know, I knew their names and I spoke to them before. You know, I had some type of relationship with them in some type of way. And yeah, man. Hey, Esau need that one event. He can go down as a he can do a pandemic, another pandemic worse than COVID. Then he can say, well, we need to vax everybody, and the only way we could prove that you got a vax is that we put this chip in you. You can't fake it. So they're gonna have a vax. You're gonna get the vax and the chip in one fucking sitting. You know what I'm saying? You go ahead and look, man. This female I knew, this lady I know, she said when she got when she went and got the C-19, when she went and got that motherfucking when she went and got that dragon piss put in her ass, she said that the military is at her fucking church giving that shit out. The military was. I said, what? She said, yes, the military is at my church, at her fucking church giving that motherfucking thing out, man. So they just been preparing, man. They just preparing it. It was like a test run, you know what I'm saying? That's like the scrimmage, you know what I'm saying? That C-19 was like the scrimmage, but when they hit you with that big, the Super Bowl gonna come. You know what I'm saying? And look, it's gonna be like, they might do it like that. Like, okay, this shit coming here, because they already setting the stage for it. They just had some Chinese people trying to sneak some motherfucking pathogens in this motherfucker, some type of spores or some shit in the country. They caught these Chinese people trying to sneak some fucking pathogens or some shit inside the country, and they caught them. You know what I'm saying? So they can use that. You know what I'm saying? Esau is such a fucking trickster, man. He's such a motherfucking, hey, man, the whole stage is set. So whatever Esau go, because while he ruling the world, he ruled everything. He rules all the fucking outlets, the news, whatever he say and whatever he push is gonna go. It's gonna be his word, and it's gonna fucking go, because he ruled the world, man. Whenever I explain to somebody that Esau ruled the world, I say, who the fuck made your ass go get who made you go get, did you go get a jab? Who made you go get that motherfucker? Who shut the fucking schools down? Who shut this down? Who told you this, that? Who told you that? Esau did that shit, motherfucker. That's who ruled the motherfucking world, man. What the fuck you on? You can't even come against it, man. You know what I'm saying? So nevertheless, nevertheless, hey man, they can have that big event that happened. They can do that big event, a big ass event, and tie it in the chip. I mean, they can try to chip in with the motherfucker with Anita Baker. You know, the rapture of love, Anita Baker, that Pokemon. You know what I'm saying? They could tie it into that. Say, okay, you come get your Pokemon, and we're gonna give you this trip too, just to keep track. You know what I'm saying? You come slow dance with Anita Baker, and then you can you get this chip too, so we can know that you got you slow dance with Anita Baker, and then your ass, and they can just run it like that. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got the chip, that means you ain't slept with Anita Baker. You ain't got the Pokemon, and then your ass. Oh, you can't come in Myers. You can't come in Citgo and get no gas. Oh, everything is switched over to then they switch it over to the chip. We ain't taking no cash because the shit is so the disease is so it's so fucking contagious. We ain't doing no more money transaction. A lot of places ain't taking money no way. You know what I'm saying? So all money transaction is canceled. They can run it just like that. Run it just like that, man. And now everybody that's trying to get gas, now you ain't getting no gas. Now you can't go to work. Now the work say, oh, we switching over to paying you, but you gotta have the RFID microchip, the such and such the microchip. We gonna give us your microchip number, and we gonna send your pay to the microchip. And you say, well, then I ain't got the microchip. But they say, well, I can't. I'm sorry. Well, we no longer can use you there. Everything is tied up. Everything is ready, man. It's all ready, man. So now you got decisions to make, man. Hey, now you gotta live off. You gotta live on what your. Hey, you gotta live on what you gotta do. You gotta live on you gotta live on your faith now. You gotta live on your works, man, or what you done did for the Lord, man. Now you gotta let that whatever you have did since you've been in the truth, or since you done known about the truth, you gonna have to let that carry you now. If you ain't gonna go and take a part of the world, man. And that's why we getting out here doing the work. That's why we stay constantly, doing this thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Because hey, we looking for that spiritual manna to feed us, man. You know what I'm saying? We looking for that covering of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, man. We know we know we have faith and we believe that he gonna do what he said he gonna do, man. We know he gonna do what he said he gonna do, man. We know it. We know it, man. We not gonna fall, man. We not gonna fall, man. We not gonna fall. We done came this far, man. We not gonna fall, man. And I know that's easy to be said, but hey, we gonna have to, bro. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have to. We ain't got no other choice, man. The other choice is doom, man. Shit, doom. So I want to see Yahweh Hashem Yahweh show out for us. I want to see him. I want to see him. You know what I'm saying? I want to see him do what he said he gonna do for his hopeful elect out there, man. The people that chose that they didn't want to do that they believe in him. Because this is really gonna come down to your faith and do you believe or do you don't believe. I don't care whatever else, whatever you did up until to this point. This is really gonna be the tester right here. Whether you believe in me or you don't, this is gonna be the grand tester, man. You know what I'm saying? And you can see they done set up the whole world with this thing, man. That's why you got these niggas on here making money on the internet. You ain't gonna be able to pay your phone bill. The phone bill gonna be tied into that damn motherfucking chip. All right, we're gonna hit one more video and then we're gonna go. We don't want to go too long. Let's go one more video. Let's see one more video. One crazy video. Let me see. These videos is crazy, I say. that I said saved. It was some good ones too. So we'll make this like a two or 3 part series, man. Well, let's look at this one, man. Look what this bitch said.
So Mary, I can't help but know that Mary and Jesus look a whole lot different here than on that.
Oh yes, yeah. Well, it all depends on how people want to depict them, and I'm sure if you were to go to another church, they would depict them in some other way. Yeah.
So in your experience, I mean, what do you think is more, I'll say, more accurate?
Oh, I would think that the picture down there is probably more accurate.
What make you say that?
Oh, no, I think it's a much more appealing picture than that. It's all in what you think or what you think it should look like. I mean, there was never any cameras or anything like that to know exactly how someone would appear.
So you say that picture more appealing
to the eye.
This image of Jesus is more appealing to the eye.
Okay, it's fathom that the Lord is a color of man.
And that is what was taught to black people. That the white image is more appealing, looks better, it's more pure. That's what they taught us. That's why we.
Hey, that's what. Hey, I don't know if it was IUIC guys or not, but nevertheless, hey, you know, hey, he was. Hey, it fucked him up when she said that shit. Hey, he was like, damn. But nevertheless, hey, that what that ties into, man. Hey, that's how Esau Edom do the shit, man. If you look at them old Russian icons, now they had an icon at first, right? That's what that black painting was. That looked like one of them Russian icon paintings. She said that the white one down the road, down a little bit further, a few feet away from them, was the one that was the one truest to her because it was more appealing to the eye. Ain't that some shit? Just because it was more appealing, you know what I'm saying? But even that picture wasn't even shit. That picture that they showed, it wasn't even shit. It wasn't more appealing. That the one with the Yahweh Shai painted black was a more appealing picture than me. You know what I'm saying? But that's how Esau do. That's why, you know, during that Renaissance and that cataclysm period, these artists, the artists that painted those pictures, took hours to paint them because they knew that you know, just thinking the men who painted the black icons, the black icon paintings. Just think the artists that painted them, they painted all the saints and the prophets, all black men of color. They wasn't thinking that somebody was going to come paint over it. So it probably took them a day, 1 or 2. They wasn't thinking like, okay, let me just get it done. Okay, I just want to paint it. You know what I'm saying? Paint it. They wasn't thinking. You know what I'm saying? And I do oil painting, so I know how long it could take to make something look nice. You know, it takes time to blend them oils, to blend that paint, man. It takes time to really blend that shit. You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, back then, them guys who painted them when they was painting the saints, the men of color and everything, they wasn't thinking that somebody was gonna come along and paint over it and you know, repaint it and put their fake image on it and shit and put a fake image on it. You know what I'm saying? But these motherfuckers did. Esau did come through, repainted the images, and he took his time to paint them with more detail, even though it wasn't. Even though they didn't use the faces and everything, they put their own faces on the head, on the bodies and stuff, but they painted more elaborate, you know what I'm saying? More detail, more of an elaborate painting that was going to appeal to the eye of the people who look at it. So when you ask a dumb motherfucker, either they black or white, you ask a dumbass nigga, which painting you think is real? When he see this painting that Leonardo da Vinci had painted or Michelangelo had painted, this elaborate ass painting of Mary and so-called Jesus, and you see that, and then you see another, the black version of it, that is a Russian icon that he just painted, and it looks like a more of a simpler version. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, and then you ask him which one you think is real. This motherfucker would pick the painting that look more like a real person. Then the other one, it look like a cartoon almost. You know what I'm saying? You always gravitate to the one that look real. Just like, okay, you get like when I was a kid, I used to watch old Spider-Man cartoon, right? This shit came out in the 1960s, man. But I was watching that shit in the 70s. I was watching it in the 70s and the early 80s as a kid, because it stayed on that long from the late 60s. And they kept on airing it. And I was lucky to get it when I was a kid, the Amazing Spider-Man. And we can look at it. Let's look at it. Let's just look at it for a minute. And this is going to be my last video. And I still watch it to this day. I might go throw a video on of that shit. The old Spider-Man. I used to love it, man. I'm telling you, I used to love it when I was a kid. And I love it to this day, man. This one right here. Like the song. I used to love this song when I was a kid, man.
Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can. Spins a web any size, catches thieves just like flies. Look out! Here comes the Spider-Man.
I used to love this song I used to love to hear this when I was a kid, man.
Listen, bud, he's got radioactive blood. Can he swing from a thread? Take a look overhead. Hey there goes the Spider-Man.
I used to love this, man, when I was a kid. Now look, I want to see when it came out. I think it came out like in '69 or something, if I'm not mistaken.
Spider-Man, friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Welcome fame, he's ignored. Action is his.
But nevertheless, but then you go to one of a more modern version of Spider-Man. You know what I'm saying? Now you go to a more modern version. Which one would you want to look at? You know what I'm saying? Which one? You know what I'm saying? You show a kid right now that ain't never seen. You show a kid that ain't never seen the old Spider-Man and ain't never seen this. You take a kid right now, a kid, you find any kid, and you ask him, you show him which one do you want to look at, this one or that one, and they gonna pick. I guarantee you they gonna pick this one. Because it look real, it look more real. You know what I'm saying? In the same way the same way with them icon picking that iconoclasm, man. The iconoclasm in the Renaissance paintings, man. Same way, man. If you ask a kid, the motherfucker who don't know nothing about the original Spider-Man, now I would like to look at the original Spider-Man just for nostalgia purposes. You know what I'm saying? Just me myself, and I'm quite sure other brothers my age who grew up would just look at it for nostalgia purposes, you know what I'm saying? But if we was to ask our son or our grandson, hey man, which one would you want to look at? They gonna pick this one. They gonna pick the one with the most look how much detail and how realer this look and more action packed it is, and how better it put together it is. You know what I'm saying?
I knew that.
So the same thing with the Russian icons and the iconoclasm that took place, man. Hey, if you line those Leonardo da Vinci and paintings of the saints and everything, and all those Renaissance paintings up against the Russian icons, and you ask a nowadays Jake right now, which one you think which one is the real ones? They'll pick the iconoclasm paintings because they look more elaborate. You know what I'm saying? That's all I wanted to bring out. That I wanted to say. So let's hit it with a couple scriptures, and we ended with that. Okay. And this is First Maccabees. It says, and they opened the book of the law, wherein the heathen sought to paint the likeness of their images, man. Yeah, that's what the heathen do, man. He did, man. Yup, they opened the book. This is Maccabees 1. This is First Maccabees 3 and 48. and laid open the book. Let's go back to the other verse. It says, then they fasted that day and put on sackcloth and cast ashes upon their heads and rent their clothes and laid open the book of the law wherein the heathen had sought to paint the likeness of their image. It says they brought also the priest's garments and the first fruits and the tithes and the Nazarites they stirred up who had accomplished their days. So nevertheless, we just wanted to get to this part. It says, and they lay open the book of law wherein the heathen sought to paint. That's a part of the scripture we wanted, where the heathen had sought to paint the likeness of their images, man. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't read the Maccabees, but I just can't recall the part of the story where it actually happened. You know, I know a lot was going on. I don't know if that got something to do with Judas and them or not. You know, I know it's because like I said, we didn't went over the first Maccabees in class, but I would have to skim over it and see what is going on. But we just wanted to make that point. I don't know if it got something to do with Judas and Maccabees, and when he was in their raging war or not. But nevertheless, we just want to get that part where it says the heathen sought to paint the likeness of their images, man. That's what they did, man. And there's another scripture that's we want to get to. And this is Job 9:24. It says, the earth is given unto the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he, man? Hey, yeah, Esau, that's what Esau did, man. And that's what that lady was showing you, man. That she was showing you that by them covering up the faces of the judges, that made her more comfortable. That was them covering up the faces of the judges and painting their own image of it, with the heathen went there and painted the image of the likeness of himself. That made them more comfortable as Edomites. They made them comfortable. Now they can accept this. Now they can lie and fool the whole world. You know what I'm saying? That made them more comfortable. It was more appealing to the eye. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Hey, Esau, this motherfucker don't rule the world just because he a dummy, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, he did his job. Hey, he did his job, and he's doing his job. Hey, full-fledged ahead. He is doing his job, man. He's doing what he is called to do, man. And so us being a part of the truth, we gotta do what we are called to do, man. And that's man. And that's do the work, man. Keep your hand on the plow, do the work, bro. For real. And keep on edifying, and keep on trying to find the elect, find the hopeful elect, and bring them in and bid them to the marriage, man. So that's what we trying to do, man. That's why we gotta stay down. And you be thinking that our little work is nothing compared to them spending trillions and trillions of dollars and stuff, building nuclear bunkers, and missiles, building missiles, bunkers, drones, robot dogs, all this shit, the money that they spending. But look, we ain't got to spend a dime. All we got to do is preach the truth, man. Preach the word of the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? And what we doing is just, if not equivalent, is way much more and way more powerful than what they doing, man. So we just got to keep it up, man. It may not look like it, but in the eyes of the Lord, it got to be big, man. It got to be huge, man. Because look at all of us where we was at before we learned the truth. We was just some regular niggas, man. We was regular niggas, man. Look what we learned so powerful. Look what we learned, and look what we had became a part of something so powerful, man. That is changing the fucking world, man. So just stay down, man. Stay down. Hey, man, it may not look like it, but we doing something monumental, man, that's changing the world, man. And we trying to usher in we help y'all shot. We trying to do the work and help do our part of the work with ushering in the elect, man. Ushering in the hopeful elect, man. and man, that the books be sealed and we can get on with the show, man. You know what I'm saying? We can get on with the show, man. Hey, so we tired of living in the Esau kingdom, man. We tired of it, man. We tired of it. Tired. Nigga, I'm tired. Nigga, tired. And me and all the Akim that I talk to, hey man, you should hear the brothers when we were gonna riding the cat, riding the class, man. All the brothers are tired, man. All the brothers are tired of this shit, man. Tired of getting up, going to work. Tired of motherfucking baby mamas. Tired of motherfucking these females, these fucking 2/3 niggas. Just tired, man. You know what I'm saying? Every brother is waiting on this. Hey, they waiting, man. Every brother is waiting, man. But we can't lose patience. We just gotta wait, man. Do our part, man. So with that being said, hey, man. All praises to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elders, the apostles, GMS who rule well. Shalom to the whole free elect out there.